Okay, so I'm finally on the water. I got here at like 6:40. But the kite was in the water at 6:40. I'm getting ready to start fishing. Well, realized I forgot my paddle at the last place I fished, so I had to go to Walmart and get one. This was after I'd already been to Walmart to get sunglasses because I forgot my sunglasses at home. I'm going to catch some big fish out here today, I can already tell you. Stay tuned and wish me luck. Look at that. Look at that slob right there. Holy cow. I knew they were in here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let me go ahead and get a weight on this bad boy. $4.94. Wow. What a first fish. What a way to start the day. Get a picture. Alright, get this frog out. Oh man, barely was hooked. Alright, one last. Look at that. Holy cow, look at that. That's a slob right there. I knew they were in here. Alright, release. Go ahead, buddy. There he goes. I knew it. I knew it. I knew they were in here. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a giant. Oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh. I bet she's off. Yep, he's off. Oh my God, that was a giant. Alright, just got through fishing. Now this is a place that I've only been to one other time. So I fished this spot one other time before, only caught a couple dinks. I knew there had to be fish in here because it's not very highly pressured, I don't think. I've never seen more than 1 or 2 people down here ever. And there's not a lot of talk about it online. But anyway, I found a couple big ones today. As you saw in the video, caught that one 4.8 pounder. That was within the first 15 or 20 minutes, so I was really feeling good. And then probably 30 minutes later, I hooked into that big one. That would have been my personal best bass. If it wasn't 8 pounds, it was 0. I guarantee you that was at least an 8 pounder. That thing was huge. I don't know if you could tell it in the video, but it was huge. Cannot believe it wrapped me around that log, but whatever, it happens. And then I hooked into another one that tested the strength of my new rod. I'm going to have to say that that rod can hold its own. I'm going to leave in the video a few minutes of me struggling to break the line because I'm using braid. Because I knew I'd be throwing a frog and some topwater stuff through those through that grass, and I knew the grass was going to be very thick. So I put braid on both of them. That rod held up. I bent it pretty much, folded it over itself, and it still didn't break the rod, which I'm glad. And I couldn't get the line to break. I ended up having to cut it. So whatever that fish was, which I think it was a catfish because it was just really heavy, or it was a huge bass, but whatever. Lost that one too because it wrapped me up on a log yet again. That's the only thing I don't like about places like this, because you just don't know what's under the, water. Now, really hoping that I got some good drone footage that I'm going to show right now. I only put the drone up one time because there are a lot of trees around here, and I didn't want it to get stuck in a tree or go in the water. So I only put it up one time. That's what I got. It'll get better, I promise. I just got to be around places where there's not a lot of trees and have a little bit more faith in myself to be able to fly it. So thanks for watching as always. Keep fishing hard. Guys, even if you didn't catch something at one spot one time, doesn't mean you're not going to catch anything the next time. Keep trying. That's what I did here. I told myself last time, you know, I'm not going to waste my time coming out here. And this morning, I almost turned around and went home. once I realized that I didn't have a paddle and I had to go all the way back to Walmart, I almost went home. But I didn't, and I'm glad I didn't, because I caught a great fish and I hooked into just a giant. The biggest bass that I've ever had on my line, and it got away. Anyway, it happens. So keep fishing. Have a great afternoon.